Kalimera. Good morning from Cyprus. This is George. I managed to install the underlayment yesterday by myself, not waiting for a carpenter. And kind of cleaned up what was underneath. That was terrible. I mean, the Chinese just don't know how to do a table. It's that simple. So tried out a few shots, was called to dinner, so I thought, yeah, okay, today's gonna be the day. Here we go. I'm gonna start with a 3-6-3-6, not working. 2 count, very smooth kind of toss. I changed the angle as well of the What's up, Henry? Good to see you, man. Sorry I didn't get in touch. I was trying to take my meds and all that, so. Still on a 2 count. Very smooth. 3-1-4. Ace. Side. Sugar a little bit. So we get paid 300 for 7. 18. I'll stay on the 3-6-3-6 for a while. To count. 2-6-8. Hey Michael, good morning. What did I put? And the 8, which is front 9. 2-10. Let's do that. 15. 6-3-6. So that's 7. Let's count. Yeah. Using a free ATS. I'm not going to change the set. Six through 6 to count. Part 6. Streamlabs. So 516. It's 210. 15. 6. 6. Not working, come out. 17 again, come out. 7. 6. So. Five yo. There. So. 5, 6 yo. So. 1, 3. So. 2, 4, 6. Back on the 6. Same set. 6, 6. There's a 2 count. 2, 4, 6. Nasty throw. Still made the point for 400. 55, 460. We're off the table. think it's our first goal. Go 3-6, 3-6. Nice out. Heart 4, that's drift. Nice out. One for 5. Boxes. Something happened. So, count. 5, 1, 6. I installed it just on this side. I didn't install it on this side because I guess it would have been a big project for me. But I'm not going to do it on both sides. I still need something resembling a hard surface. So I'm gonna keep this this side and probably rotate my table from time to time. 6 3 6. There's to count. 3 2 5. 77. 7. 5 6 yo. Though we hit an 8, I believe it was before count 7, so nothing on the high side apart from the yo. So box cars. So I straightened the shot from here to somewhere here just to see whether it was going to affect the enclosure explosion. It did. Nice out. value. Went from here to here. We got explosion, right. Explosion, right, sorry. Yes, now. 2 count. 1, 3, 4. So this one stayed on axis. That's the point. So 30 pays 60, 75 in total. This. Six, 3, 6. I said, not working. 2 count. 4, 6, 10. That's interesting. On axis. Go. 2 count. Hard 10. That's a firebed, I think. 4.5. It's a drift. Unexpected. So for 2, you get 100. Regress. And if given a chance, we do some scorched earth. 15 for the pass line. Three, 6, 3, 6. Is that? For 10, back on the 10. That was a come out, not working. On axis. Oh, 6, 7. Okay. I lowered the shot. My bad. My stupidity. That was at 24. Okay. Thanks, Henry. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Good to see you, man. Could we walk off the table right now? Or double our money. We made 1,000 already, plus change. 250. 300. 1,375. Now, you've noticed as the set developed, we moved away from the 8s and the 6s to the 10s, the 11s, the 12s. There was no 9 involved. So a few 5s in the beginning. And then we went to the Yos, 4 of them. 3 10s in a row, I think. So we can see a shift in our mechanics. What it's telling us is we're going towards high numbers, so we might as well just turn it over and have a few lower numbers going for us. I want a 3-5-3-5 set. To count. 4-5-9. So that's on axis secondary. Same sort of layout. -60. With 3-5-3-5. Try not to switch too many sets. So 2-1-3. Five, 3-5. 5-4-9. What line with me now? For 2-10. And another 15 here. We're in a 3-5-3-5. So 5-yo. 15. And 3-5-3-5. Six to 8. Point. Hey, what's up, Slam? 3-5-3-5. Nice out. 2 count. 5-1-6. To 10. Nice out. Thank God it went off. 3-5. Aces, drifts. Nice out. 2 count. 6. So pace 455. And I'm happy. Only got 2 or 3 hits out of this, but I'm still very happy. You know, you have to be. I'd like to be. I'm not going to impose my opinions on anybody, but I want to be comfortable while I shoot. So believe it or not, the 4-2. I don't know whose this is. The 4-2 has caused me concerns. So even though it's on axis secondary, it's a bit of an over rotation of my left eye. So to count. Aces again, drift to the left. I guess that's the repeater bet for the aces. So let's just move the landing zone just slightly to the right. 1-5-6. It's the cork underneath. Still haven't figured it out. There's the 4 again, which is very worrying. So I'm gonna go a bit more to the right now. Let's do it again, 3-5. To lower the shot a little bit. more follow through. Feet were not placed right, so damn. 1-6 with heart, 1-6-7 with heart 6 facing. So that was an explosion. So that was great. Sometimes I notice that, where's the other die? Here. Let's do a 3-5, 3-5. I notice when I pick up my dice, they are opened up at the bottom like so. We just split open. So that means that my grip is very tight, and it's something that I was discussing with Henry on one of his lives. Be very mindful that we have 3 different processes going on. The bets that you're going to decide, you fix, you lock that decision, it's over. Then you come to the grip. The start of the grip and the end of the grip is this thing here. You start by deciding what position you're going to pick up the dice. Then you grip them, and then you inspect them. That's the end of it. You know, as soon as you inspect them and you say, okay, they're tied together, they're not opening up like so. I don't know if you can see. Then you place your index and your ring finger at the end. As soon as you position to the starting position, that's over. And then the end of the throw, which is the third process, the start of it is starting position, 2 count or 3 count or whatever you decide. Look at your landing zone, throw, and then you stay in follow through position until they die. That's when it's over. At least these are the processes that I use in my head to make sure that I am as consistent as possible in what I'm doing. Hey Moo, good morning. Good to see you. It is giving quite a bit of bounce, but it's very welcome because some people were saying, oh, you know, you're hitting on a hard surface and that's why you're getting this. And my grandmother could do better on that surface, etc., etc. It seems that my message is not getting through to people, in that if you apply the same mechanics to any surface and you make the necessary adjustments so that the dice stay on the table, I guess, you will still get consistently good results. All you need to do is actually find out what the result is and adjust the set for it. But your mechanics should stay true, should stay the same, like a robot. Not saying we can be robots, but we can try to be as consistent and take out of the equation as many of the variables as possible. All right. I do apologize for going on with this. Let's try another set. Let's go to like a 5-1, 5-1 set. Still hard ways. Eyes out. 2 count. For 5-9 of axis. Stay on the 5-1. Count. 6-1. Double pitched it. There goes 1200, I think. Yep, 1200. What did I do wrong? It was in the release. Try it again. 1. It's not the set. It's what you throw. It's how you throw them. Okay. Nice out. 2 count. This one it was just unpredictable 5-2-7, 2-5-0. Still win, but very unpredictable. Five one, stayed there. Okay. Nice out. 2 count. Gonna go a bit higher this time. 5-4-9. Inside. 1500. Five one 5-1. Nice out. 6-3-9. For 20, for 35. Five one. 5-1. Nice out. 2 count. 2-3. Back. That was on axis. Five one 5-1. Nice out. Working. Set. I didn't want to give the dice a lot of chance to go left, right, so I put a lot of momentum very close to the pass line. They reacted well, they stayed on axis. So that pays for 5, pays 200. 5151. So 2 count. Oh man, double pitch. I wanna see this. It's not gonna take long. It was a good grip, very relaxed. Just want to see what happened at the end. Did one die go higher? I don't think so. I think the blue die over traveled, if I remember, but hey Mark, good to see you, man. This is super slow motion. Hate it. Here we go. Low release. Whoa! Blue die just flew up. Okay. So what do I learn from that? And they landed very far from where I wanted them to land, so I'll take a marker. I have enough money, but I'll take markers. It's much easier to take some money. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, $15 plus 9. Staying on the 5151. It's not the set. It's the shot. There we go. I haven't gone to a 3 count for a long time, so this is a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Very, very high up. 268, which is on axis. Five one 3 count. Ten. 7. You get 300. This one becomes 100. This becomes 200. 1. Eyes out. 3, 4. Then we get 400. 1, 5, 1. So 6, 8. on axis 7. Happens. So I had, okay, let's go back. Had an 8, a 10, 4, and an 8. So 3 count. Working. 2, 6, 8. So page 7. So count. 6. Axis 7. Up 7. 3, 6, 7. That's 1,000. Are we on? We're on the 8 again. Yeah, okay. 5, 1. 3 count. 5, 4, 9. So land off axis. So this one drifted a bit. Five, 4. That's out. 3 count. 2, 5. Oh god, double pitched. Saving it. So everything is dropping. SORS. Give it a good show. We're at 48. Our bankroll is 10, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. 1,600, 700 and change. 750. Alright, so next go to maybe 2.5, I guess. Let's go with the 4-2, 4-2 traditional set. 3 count it is. 1, 3, 4, 5. On a 4, 2, 4, 2. Nice out. 2, 3 count. 5, 1, 6. $700. Isn't it weird that it gives you some sort of, peace of mind because of 4, 2, 4, 2? Five, 3, 8. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. So let's go with the showpiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,050. Well over what we wanted to achieve. Just go with 700. 2. Count, or 3 count rather. One, 5, 6. So that's 200 for this. Count. Five, 3, 8. $200 for this. 2. To count, 3 count. Four, 1, 5. I can see the dominant number out of the 2 dice is the ace. Means that they're shifting a bit to the left. So it's 200 for this. 2. So 3 counts. Bit of a push. 4, 5, 9. It was a push. I have to admit I pushed the dice. I think the right die was affected more. 4, 5, 9 again is 200 for this. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna go 110 inside. The second regression for 2 for 2. 3 counts. 5, 1, 6. For 6. Two for 2. Aces was bound to happen. Because the dominant number is on the low side. As you can see, we haven't been able to hit any 6s. 4, 2, 4, 2. So with a 5-2 with a 2-5 facing, so perfect double pitch. Okay, so how many was that? That was a 9. That was nothing major, but I think mostly was inside numbers. Yeah, it was mostly inside numbers. Then the aces came, which should have worried me a bit, but they didn't, because I was trying a lot of aces during this show. As far as bankroll is concerned, we're at 5,000 and change. So we're doing okay. We're being responsible. I guess we are being very conservative on the conservative side of things. but we want to prolong our rolls. We want to be good shooters, and therefore we want to lower the panic and the distress from having high bets out there. Just enjoy the roll. So this is what I'm actually doing here. So now we're going to be more relaxed. Going to go let's just call it 110 and 20, 135. Side no 10 for the time being. I'm gonna go with a 3236. I expect high numbers as well, so if I turn it to a 2321, these low numbers. Okay, 2321 is better. So we can 235 explosion of my right die. Two, one. Four, 6, 10. That's primary. 3. Nice out. Hard 4. That's primary on axis. Exactly as they were set. 2, 3. One we get 50. So 3 count. 325 on axis secondary. That's point 50. Nice out. Working. 358. That's on axis as well. Two, 3, 2, 1. Yes out. 358 on axis. 28. 70, 85. 3 and 2. Nice out. 5 yaw, off axis 6, implosion left. I'm not working, so 2 4 6. That's implosion of my right die. So 2 6 8 on axis. 70. So I'm basically, I think I'm off the table. 6 8. So it's 2 3. 2 6 8 is just secondary. So 3 count. Of course, jumped up. Okay. That was implosion. Right. 3 4 6. I think the V sets for this kind of surface are a bit more volatile than I would like them to be. Oh well, we're enjoying ourselves. We didn't lose money. I think I'm probably up by, I don't know, $50 in total. Just yeah. So SR is okay. SR is 7.6. It's just 20% over randoms. I want to check. We've got here 67.6% box number success. Outside hits are quite high, probably because of the yaw, I would say. 100. Okay. So we're establishing slowly that the hardware set works best for these sort of surfaces because the unexpected jumping of a die takes it off axis, at least one of them. So if it's both of them, just hope to God that it's a drift. Right, so let's go to 4646. We start with that. And we rotate die sets according to the results. So the 3 count works best. Five, 6 yaw, off axis, by the back throw. Thank you very much. 8 yaws was just made 3. 5 6 5 6 is the next set. Five 8. About 700. 3535. So total 213. To 21216. Who else uses a 2121 set? Unless you're playing for horn numbers. So the field. Five. 2, 3. 5. 140 or 150 for 10. Or my exposure to 600. Two, 3. Should we be expecting a 268? So, count. Was it 2? And another 2 here. Doesn't count. 2, 3. 3 count. 415. 200 for that. 2, 300 for 1 for 1. So count. 8. That's a frontline wiener. 200. Give this back. 15. Takes us to 6262. Working. Beautiful. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Axis. Put all my effort into that one. 2, 1, 2, 1. So card 8. We're working, so it's 350. And we're off the table. Hard 8, so let's go for 5 for 5. Let's do a Henry set. So maybe too tall. 1, 3, 4. I felt that my arm just jerked, so I thought, okay, that's the end. It's 50. One, three, 1, 3. Eyes out. Aces. Horizontal axis primary. So what's our point? Our point is 8. Yep. Go to a 1, 4, 1, 4. Maybe for 4, 2, 6. 5. Count. One to the 1, 4, 1, 4. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 4. That was a set. Three counts. One, two, 1, 2. Five. That's that. 2, 3. Eyes out. One, 5, 6. Sorry, 5, 1, 6. That's the small. So that's 150 and 35 here. Five, 1, 5, 1. Place out. Four, 2, 6. $70. Brings us back to 4242. Nice, huh? Enclosure, both. What's that? Okay, 83 rolls. 11.9 SOR, SR 8.3. Quite happy with that. The goal is to be at around, for myself basically, to be at a 10 SRR, 16 SOR. But as you can see, we need to do a lot to get there. Alright, so what did we do in terms of bankroll? 2, 3, 6, 8, 50, 79. So it's 879 plus the full 5,000 here. 4,879 profit. Made some mistakes obviously, but please do not play like I do. Scale it down. Scale down the bets. 2 hits and down is good enough for anybody to get some money. 2 hits and down to table minimum is a very safe sort of bet for a light side player on his own roll. You can be off the table and make good money in 6 to 8 rolls. You don't need more than that. So, hey Sarge, hi, good morning. Michael, this is my goal. This is a personal goal. For somebody who is just starting to get serious about becoming a better shooter, I would say look for a 20% over, 10 to 20% over random. For example, if you have an SRR of between 6.6 and 7.2, you will make money. It's something that a friend of mine, Andrew Hacking from Craps Down Under, he found this paper that says that even if you have an edge of 10%, and that translates to 6.6 SRR, you can actually make money on very basic bets. The SOR though, for us as a performance indicator during a roll, is become more and more important because we established that we're not going to be working on the come out. So if you don't work the come out, then it's and you're the shooter, then it's profitable for you on the pass line. You get your $15 or $20 or whatever the minimum table minimum is, and that is a plus. And then from then on, you focus on the SOR, which is 7-out ratio. Basically, after a point is established, how many rolls do you have until the 7-out comes? Because you might be hitting points. In between those points, you might have a 7 on the come out. Did that hurt you? Is that relevant? It's not relevant in the sense that it doesn't hurt your performance and your banking and your bankability. What it does hurt you is actually to know that, well, okay, I am good for, let's say, 6, 7, 8 rolls before any kind of 7 comes out. So as soon as I 7 out, then I should expect the next one in about 8 rolls. What I'm trying to push there is to have it at 10 rolls. It's a bit of a, deceiving goal, very difficult for me to achieve, but at the same time, you have to have something to work towards. Otherwise, you say, okay, I'm happy where I am, and you don't work up to anything else. The rest of the KPIs, I would say, are these ones, the 4s and 10s and the inside hits. It makes you decide whether or not you're going to go on an across strategy, or are you going to go on a inside strategy. So for example, here a random should throw 66.6% on box numbers, and I managed to hit 66.3. So I'm below what the random is going to do. His SOR should be around 8.5. I'm at 11.9. Outside hits, on the other hand, were overperforming today, 21.7. And if I was on the ATS, which I happen to be on one of the ATSs today, it benefited me. So you have to weigh those things up and try and align everything. Of course, Michael, you're very welcome, sir. Basically, what we're trying to do here is to share with everybody what we have learned, and also some mathematical information that actually tries to put things into a certain perspective, not a certain perspective, the mathematical perspective, and from there on to guide you in a way that you can have some goals and some key performance indicators, and to assess yourself and say, well, how am I doing? How am I doing against the random thrower who threw 1 million times? How am I doing in that? And this is what we're trying to do. I hope you guys enjoy my blabbering on. I know it's very late where you are. But I actually, have a passion for this, and that's why I don't mind talking about it. So thank you very much for joining me. Sarge, I am sure you came back a winner from the casino, so well done for that. We expect for you to give us your trip report as usual. And Henry, thank you so much for doing the moderating every day. I appreciate that. Who else was here? Lucas was here. Stephen was here. Rob, Senior Moo, Mark, Greg, Sarge. Thank you guys. This is George from CY, and dice are out. Thank you so much, guys.